for someone coming in from the United States, if they go to a clinic here, they would have to pay. But I think at least talking informally to one abortion provider in a clinic, they would certainly be open to assisting.
America could soon see the right to an abortion limited based on what state someone lives in. And those who provide access to abortion in Canada are preparing to answer questions about what happens if an American comes north seeking one. At least one provider in Toronto is already considering offering the procedure to those who need it.
I know years ago, decades ago here, before the Morgentaler decision in 1988, many Canadian women went to Buffalo and Detroit and other places in the United States. So we got that call just this morning, just wondering if we'd be prepared for something like that.
Carolyn Egan was involved in Canada's fight for abortion rights prior to the Morgentaler decision in 1988, which decriminalized abortion in Canada. She says then, as now, those most affected by a ban on the procedure are those most marginalized, lower-income women and newcomers who don't know where to turn. But for Canada's pro-life movement, the possible overturn of Roe v. Wade is an opportunity.
It will help to change hearts and minds because Canadians, the Canadian public in general, seeing that in America, vast swaths of the country are protecting human life and no longer allowing children to be killed in the womb, that will help to change hearts and minds one at a time here in Canada.
But Conservative parties have largely abandoned the fight to end abortion. Out of 6 candidates in the federal Conservative leadership race, only one is running as a social conservative. 3 other candidates who hold pro-life viewpoints have been disqualified from the race.
Those pro-life candidates may yet get onto the ballot, and they deserve to be. This kind of cancel culture is something that the Liberals do. This is something that almost every conservative bashes the Liberals for doing, for being cancel culture activists, canceling everybody they can find that they disagree with. And here it's happening within the Conservative Party to their own. They're doing it to their own conservatives, and that's disgusting.
But America's possible move to reverse Roe v. Wade doesn't seem to be troubling the federal Liberals. Justice Minister David Lametti.
It is a strongly protected right under Article 7 of the Charter and the Morgentaler decision. Obviously, our government has firmly expressed its belief in that position. I have as well as Minister of Justice and Attorney General. I'm open to looking at other possibilities to strengthen that.
That sentiment was echoed by the Minister for Status of Women, Marcy Ian, who in a statement said in part, protecting the right to choose and ensuring access to safe and legal abortions is fundamental. We also know that when this right is stripped away, racialized, rural, and low-income communities are disproportionately impacted. Today's news isn't just about looking at what is happening elsewhere. It's about understanding that right here in Canada, there are those that believe fundamental human rights are up for debate. In Ottawa, Xiaoli Li, City News.